And the news keeps on giving. We have more Vernalizer cards. We have, looks like their queen, or the fairy goddess. It is a level 8 Earth Fairy, 2400 attack, 3000 defense. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it, and if you do, it becomes Earth. Once per turn, while you control a level 5, or if you control 5 or more Earth monsters, you can negate any monster effect activated by your opponent, and if you do, destroy that monster. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. Okay, and for those who are wondering, yes, she negates when the monster effect resolves. So if you control 4 Earth monsters and chain the second effect, you'll get in range. Pretty cool. This one is adorable. I really love it. This is Vernalizer Fairy of Seedling and Haze. Level 3 Earth Fairy, attack 400, defense 800. You can only use the first effect once per turn. You can discard this card and one other monster or Vernalizer Fairy card and add one fairy monster from your deck to your hand except Vernalizer Fairy of the Seeding and the Haze. Then you could special summon one Earth monster from your graveyard. Also, you cannot activate monster effects for the rest of the turn, except Earth monsters. Very interesting, in my opinion. Then all monsters on the field lose 600 attack, except Vernalizer Fairy monsters. And we have a field spell that absolutely looks beautiful. It is Flower Bloom of the Vernalizer. You can only use the second and third effect of this card's name once per turn. All monsters you control gain 1000 attack while you control 5 or more Earth monsters. You can banish one Vernalizer Fairy and Flower Buds from your hand or graveyard. Special summon one the Vernalizer Fairy Goddess from your deck. And if you guys don't know, this is the trap card that we're getting in Power of the Elements. So it's a good tie-in that this is here, because I think they're having a dinner for the goddess. And the third effect, if a Vernalizer Fairy monster is special summoned from your graveyard, target one monster on the field, or in either graveyard, return it to the hand. This is actually a very good card. This is very good support for Vernalizers. I honestly like it. They get a monster negate, they get a Rhoda, and they get a card that special summons the goddess along with bouncing stuff. That's pretty good. And the other news, OTS Pack 819. This was revealed this morning, and let's get right into it. So our 3 ultimate rares are Fallen of Albaz, Water Enchantress of the Temple, and Skill Drain. Now let me go through each of these one by one. Fallen Albaz, I really love the lore. This card is a perfect fit for an ultimate rare. Water Enchantress of the Temple, I guess because it wasn't hit. This means Rite of Armesia's, they might be hitting that in the future. And Skill Drain. Why is this here? Why is this an ulti? This is one of my most hated cards, and they made an ultimate rare. I am not a huge fan of that. Next up, we have for super rares Caius the Shadow Monarch, Trap Eater, Pain Painter, DD Berfamot, Performapel, Odd Eyes Dissolver, DDD Flame King Genghis, and DDD Oracle King Diark, along with Forbidden Chalice. They still haven't reprinted the other Genghis, I believe. Oh no, that is that Genghis. Oh cool, OTS super rare instead of a common. This is still gonna have a price tag behind it. And then for the commons, we have Hercules Beetle, which is a vanilla normal monster. And this is used along with Kiwagata A to summon out Quaggar Hercules. Then we have Swamp Battle Guard, Lava Battle Guard for that new Battle Guard support that we're getting, or we already got. Night Assailant common should have been the Ultra and Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 with the errata. Gores of the Emissary of Darkness is a good legacy format reprint. Lone Fire Blossom is always good to have. Thousand Blades, good for past formats. Wisdom Eye Magician, always good to have. Joker, always good to have. Great Snow reprint, great Destrudo reprint. Those two definitely needed to happen for the community. Heroic Champion, Excalibur, and Gandiva, the two of the best Heroic Champ. Simp Amplifier for the new Phonic Warrior support and Red Reboot. So overall, this OTS pack, I would say, is a very permanent pack because we have a lot of weird staples like Trap Eaters in here, but there's enough in here just to say that this is good. Outside of Skill Drain, I am really excited for this. I might actually pick up Ulti Enchanters as they're very cheap. In time, of course, in time. But I want to know what you guys think about OTS 819 along with the new Vernalizer Fairies. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.